Yes, Tisha, I can. We literally will take you on a ride here in the Relief Windows Titan 9. Chuck has been doing a great job behind the wheel. We've been going a steady 20 miles an hour in the Walker area, down some of these country roads, especially the curvy roads. And before, maybe in the last hour, the visibility was really bad. You really couldn't see a quarter mile ahead. That's kind of gone away and died down a little bit, and the snow is starting to slow down as well. But what you're dealing with right now is all the snow that's accumulating on the road, especially some of these roads that aren't traveled on very much, where there's not a lot of salt and not a lot of road traffic. We haven't seen a lot of people driving out here. Really, there's not a lot of people out and about doing much of anything. Here's a look outside. You do not want to be driving in this. Chuck and I, we're out here, we're your eyes and ears on the ground. If you don't have a reason to be driving, I mean, we are going 20 miles an hour, and we're still having some trouble staying steady and slipping and going. And this is four-wheel drive, by the way. This is a big, big Titan 9 vehicle. It's like 8 feet tall. If you've seen it, you know how big it is. And we're even having some struggles a little bit just staying steady out here. You see a lot of white. This is a road. I promise you that. You don't see the blacktop, though. So it's not the best driving conditions. Not a lot of people have been out around here. Not a lot of attention has been taken to these roads, especially earlier. If you missed it a couple hours ago, we were driving past a gas station, and there was a Dodge Charger that was just blocking the whole road because he couldn't really go anywhere. He was stuck. He couldn't turn, so he had to put it in reverse, go back, put it in park, and kind of get out of the way. So unless you've got a vehicle that's suited for these high terrain, kind of off-road almost, if you will, conditions, I'd suggest you just don't drive at all, especially if you don't have anywhere important to be today, work or whatnot. Going through a roundabout here, just any of these kinds of turning type roads, you're going to have a problem with. And we've probably got a good, I don't know, two inches on the road, maybe even 4 in the middle of the road here to the left, if you can see in the middle, of snow that's just sitting there. And it's very difficult to drive through that. Your tires are going to have a hard time when you come to four-way stops, red lights, stopping, getting going again, even braking. Here's a look through the windshield. So that was the roof cam. This is kind of what you're looking at if you're, hands on the steering wheel, looking ahead of you. Not that bad. The snow is definitely not coming down as hard as it was before, sideways, right in your face. Here's a truck coming up to our left here, passing us. So it's not that bad in terms of visibility. We were having some issues with our windshield wipers earlier as well. That's another thing you don't think about, is ice collecting on the windshield wipers, so that when you're wiping, it's not actually clearing off what you're seeing, and you're getting streaks and patches where you're getting some water buildup, and obviously the visibility goes away. So if you're having that problem, just stop, put the car in park, get out, try to remove that ice from your windshield wipers. That would really help. But this is what it's looking like in the Walker area. We're making our way towards Ascension Parish now to see what it's looking like over there. What I have seen is that in some of the more popular roads, conditions are okay because more tires are going through and breaking up that snow. But as far as these country roads where not a lot of people are driving, especially today, conditions are hazardous. So certainly would suggest you try to stay off, because otherwise, if you're not careful, you might end up in a ditch. I've already seen some photos on social media from Ascension Parish and whatnot of cars on their side, upside down, ending up in ditches. So please, please, please be careful if you have to be out and driving today. But that's what it's looking like right now out here in Walker. As I said, we'll make our way to Ascension Parish and show you some views of what the roads are looking like over there. Big thanks to my man Chuck here behind the wheel, doing a great job. I'm John Eads, reporting live from the Relief Windows Titan 9. Back to you guys.
All right, John Eads, thank you for showing us Walker and Livingston Parish.